This is a Security Weekly production. Black Hills Information Security, the leaders in penetration testing and active defense. Email consulting@blackhillsinfosec.com to request a quote today. This episode of Hack Naked TV is brought to you by IT Pro TV. With IT Pro TV, you gain access to the most important tools needed to prepare for your IT certification. IT Pro TV has thousands of hours of up-to-date, high-quality video content. Course topics include CCNP, CompTIA Advanced Security Practitioner, Ethical Hacking, Virtualization, Cryptography, SSH, Microsoft Server 2016, and more. You can stream their courses live and on demand to your Chromecast, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, PC, or mobile device. They have one low monthly subscription price, and you can cancel at any time. Corporate pricing is available, and clients include Harvard, MIT, UCSD, Stanford, and more. Check out itpro.tv/hacknaked to upgrade your brain with the most popular IT certifications. Use the code HACKNAKED30 for a free 7-day trial and save 30% off for life. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Hack Naked TV, recorded today, May 19th, 2016. I'm your host, Aaron Lyons, and today I'm going to be talking about the LinkedIn breach, a follow-up on CryptXXX ransomware, Google to start blocking Flash in Chrome by default, and more. So you may recall back in 2012, LinkedIn experienced a data breach that exposed the credentials of about 6.5 million of its users. Well, let's fast forward 4 years to today, and it's just coming to light that that breach looks like it was a lot bigger than that 6.5 million, 5 million users. A hacker by the handle of The Real Deal is asking for 5 Bitcoins, that's right, 5 Bitcoins, which comes to about $2,200, for a database dump of usernames and SHA-1 passwords from that 2012 breach, in its total of 167 million LinkedIn users. This is about 25 of their total user base. So it's currently being reported that these hashes were not salted. That's right, no salt, just a SHA-1 hash of LinkedIn passwords. So if you haven't changed your LinkedIn password recently, I highly recommend that you go out and you do so now. And if you're reusing passwords, which you shouldn't be ever, change it everywhere you've used it, and use this as a chance to update your passwords where you've reused them to different passwords. Another thing to remember is sites like LinkedIn do offer two-factor authentication, and using two-factor authentication would put that extra layer of security in the event that your password gets dumped. So there is some good news this week. And we're going to be talking good news on the ransomware front. That's right. So CryptXXX, which was first discovered back in April, pretty recent ransomware, and it would, like most ransomware, encrypt the files on your local drives and network shares. Well, it would also steal any credentials that it could from the browsers, instant messaging applications, FTP clients, email clients, what have you. It would ask for about $500 in Bitcoins as a ransom. Well, Kaspersky Labs has found a way to recover the files that have been encrypted by CryptXXX, and they've updated their decryption tool. You can find it out on their website. Excellent tool. Has a good dozen or so different variants of ransomware that it will decrypt for you. Now, this won't help you much with the stolen credentials, but at least you can get your files back. Again, I really, really want to stress, and I know I've seen this over and over and over again, the only good defense for ransomware is frequent non-local backups. Now, when I say non-local, this isn't copying files to a network share, because as we all know, ransomware targets shares also. You need to use a location that is off-site and not attached. And I also highly recommend using a backup solution that has versioning. So Flash is dead. Long live Flash. Back in September of 2015, Google began to block Flash ads in Chrome. By the end of this year, 2016, Google is going to be blocking Flash by default on all websites except for a whitelist of 10, which include Facebook, Amazon, YouTube, and Yahoo, and the such. So Flash is still going to be shipped with Chrome, but it's going to default to HTML5 to play media. For any sites that aren't in that list of 10 whitelisted sites and do not support HTML5 playback, the user is going to be prompted if they want to allow Flash to run. Now, I still don't think this spells the death of Flash, but we're getting there, maybe in another 10 to 15 years. Last, I just want to take a moment to talk about a topic that keeps on coming up in the InfoSec newsfeed and, just gets harped on, and that's the lack of talent, the talent shortage in information security, how we can't find qualified people in information security. And I call poo-poo on this. I know in my experience applying for jobs, and we see it here on Security Weekly and Hack Naked TV, we get people, how do I get into information security? I'm just starting out, I'm making the change from network administration, I'm making the change from system administration to information security, and I can't get in. And I'll tell you, companies are looking for unicorns, and they don't exist. You need to take people that have a good, solid technical background. System administrators and network administrators, they know how to secure their networks and their systems. They've been doing it for years. These guys can be easily transitioned into an information security role. Turning down people because they don't have consulting experience, they don't have sales experience, they don't have 5 years of pen testing experience. How many people have 5 years of pen testing experience? How many pen testing companies have been around for more than 5 years? Almost none. Let's get realistic and tap into that IT technical pool that is out there and take these people and grow them into information security professionals. The vast majority of us that are in this field now got our start on the help desks as system admins and network admins, and we grew into information security roles. We need to do the same with the next generation of information security professionals. Grow those people out of those traditional IT roles into information security. There isn't a shortage of talent out there. We're just looking for unicorns that don't exist. Loss of words. It just blows my mind that recruiters and companies are looking for a goose with a golden egg when they have so much talent at their hands if they're only willing to give someone a chance and to grow them a little. That's all I have to say on that topic, and that's it for this episode of Hack Naked TV. Thanks for listening. If you have any comments, please email us at the show at hacknaked.tv. We'd love to hear from you.